Yes, sir. Y'all know who it is. BIWGDOWChico to the scene, a place to be. We got another one for you guys. This is going to be a big dog Q&A where you can join the conversation. Leave your questions right below, and I'll make sure I highlight them just like that there. Shouts out to Smiley the Beast. But we have coming on is a returner from our prime parents. Of course, we have the mother of Alton McCaskill, who's recently been in the news saying that it's been reported that he, of course, came to Coach Prime and said that I want a red shirt. Being that he came in as a freshman and played at Houston, and then he had an injury, so he was out that season. So he technically didn't red shirt, so he had that red shirt year, and that's what he came in and asked Coach Prime to do. And within 4 games, you can red shirt. If you play 4 games or less, you can actually red shirt and save that season, meaning that you will not be that season won't count against you. Meaning if you're a freshman, now you'll be a red shirt freshman coming up. You won't be a sophomore on the field, although you can be in the class. So there's a chance for a guy to get bigger, stronger, faster, and understand the playbook a lot more. Um, get ahead in school. You know what I mean? Take the classes that might be harder, that you don't want to take during the season, but you can now take without having to deal with practicing or going to the games or whatever, because you still will practice, you will still be a part of the team. You just would not have to dress or anything like that. So we're going to talk about that decision being made with Alton's mom and get some insight on what she thinks. I know from my perspective, when I redshirted, I was able to gain weight. I was able to get stronger, and all of those things that really helped me out moving forward for my career. So I think we have on right now Miss Monica Cox. How you doing, Miss Cox? Are you on?
Hi, I'm on, but I'm trying to get my camera situated. Sorry. Hold on one second.
Time, get your camera right. Is all good. We're gonna wait till these questions come in anyway. You guys ask your questions, any question that you might have, put them in the chat right now. This will be a quick live. We probably stay on for less than a half hour, but we here now. And let me know if you can hear me fine out there, wherever you're checking in from. Let us know where you're checking in, how you're checking in, what you're doing, and what's going on with you this time of night or wherever you're at. Oh, now to you. I appreciate y'all joining in. So let's see here. That's Miss Cox. Add her back to the stage. Uh, so happy for Alto. This will help him get stronger and build his confidence another level, Ms. Joanna Burris Williams said. Thank you for the red shirt, defining the red shirt. Evening Pastor, good job red shirting because this year's the O line is trash. So we got comments coming in and questions, but we'll start off and just get a comment from you, Ms. Cox. Ask you how you doing first and what's going on with you in your life these days.
I'm doing good. I am settling into Boulder right now, so you know,
Yeah,
looking forward to getting myself settled here, and definitely looking forward to the season for next year and what that's going to bring us. So proud of what he's done so far this year.
mm-hmm.
So definitely proud of his progress.
Right.
It's
So
been
what,
it's been a
so
yeah.
what did you think when you first heard about red shirting? Did you understand what red shirting was when you first heard the term red shirting? Because I know a lot of people in the chat have been asking me to define a red shirt. What is a red shirt? Da, 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 which is fine, but uh, I want to wonder what were you thinking when you first heard that term? Did you know what it was?
Well, let's see. I do know what red shirt is, of course, because he did that his after his freshman year after his injury.
That was a
So
red shirt, right?
yes. And
Yes.
so and then I kind of knew also because of him possibly redshirting his freshman year. I always knew that was a possibility. So I understood what a freshman red shirt was and knew that that was something that he could do. So once he explained everything to me, I was, great with it.
Right, right. So
Yeah.
um, I won't skip over the fact that even though your camera just went out right there, but you're
I
wearing
can.
some of the Colorado Alton McCaskill merch right there. Can you tell everybody where to get it from, just in case, so we can let them know how to support him and go get your own 22.
There, this is much better. This
Yeah,
is much better. See, I was trying to get. Sorry,
there you go.
I'm not that technologically advanced or whatever.
Good.
But yeah, you can get this on the website for CU Bus, and you can order your personalized. They got the hoodies, and they have the long sleeve sweaters and the jerseys, of course. So
Okay, we'll make sure I'll make sure I put that link in the description once again. So we can get to some of these questions right now, but you know, I'll tell you my opinion on what I think about this as far as Alto requesting to red shirt coming to Coach Prime. I think it's a great move. I think even when I saw you guys in Boulder, I think I said, man, hey, don't rush back, Alto. If you don't come back to the 5th or 6th game, that's fine, you know. But also I was thinking, but I didn't want to tell the young running back this because I knew he wanted to be on the field. I was thinking, hey man, if you red shirt, that'll be good too. Because you know, next year I think it'll be the big year where more pieces will be there to where he can really show his talents and strengths on a stage to where, you know, he'll be a lot more confident, a lot more healthy. Won't have to worry about the team not being at full strength. You know what I mean? So I think
right.
it'll benefit him in the long run for the best, especially even in the academic side in the classroom. So when he made that decision, did he have to come to you? Did he involve you, or did you hear about it like everybody else? Did he make that grown?
Oh no, he definitely involved me.
Yes, yes,
um, he definitely ran it by me. You know, and of course, you know, just saw my wisdom and you know, and of course, when it comes to his football career and those decisions, I really don't get involved too much with, you know, that decision making process in any persuasive way. You
yeah,
know, I let him come to those decisions on his own. And, you know, just make sure that he's lining it all out and definitely stepping forward with him and him first, you know, and then his team in mind next, you know. Because when he's healthy and when he's 100% him and he puts himself first, there's nothing but success for his team
right.
to follow. So,
Okay, so we can pull up some of these questions on the board, and you can answer
okay.
how you feel. Please keep everything respectful, of course. I hate to have to say that, but just in case. So let's see here. It says, does Alto want to stay at CU after this red shirt year next year? I'll let Mom answer that.
Yeah, he's looking forward to the 2024 season. We definitely believe he in the vision of Coach Prime that he has for this program. And Alton, and I believe too that Alton could be a very integral, vital part of the offense. So we're looking forward to 2024. Yes,
Excellent. I
yes.
like it. Excellent. What's Alton's major? Lady T is my name said.
Okay, so he is majoring in African American studies with a minor in business.
African American Studies with a minor in business, just in case you
Yes.
guys didn't hear that. Welcome to Boulder. Happy to have you. How long have you been there officially now?
So it's been off and on, you know, throughout the summer, but it's been officially since what is this? This is November, so I say September.
Yep. Okay,
Yep.
since September. Wow.
Yes.
And just adjusting to everything. And now the weather is coming about. How has that been out there in the snow now? Because I
Well,
saw it.
you see here, I got the sniffles, so
Oh,
I'm getting over a cold, and of course the snow that just happened. But
yeah,
it was fun. My daughter enjoyed it, so.
I bet. Let's see here. Will Alto be eligible for the draft after next season? And can you talk about listen, guys, I'll answer that right quick. Next season, technically, no, he won't be eligible. From my knowledge, you have to be complete 2 seasons in college. So I think no, he won't be eligible. But Let's see here. I'll ask a few more questions, should I say. Go ahead, get your questions into the chat right now. Alton will go pro if he stays healthy. He has all the skills, of course. I'd like to see him start against Oregon. Let me see. Let's make sure we got this straight. All right. Until we get some more questions in, till I can see him, I'll let Mom go ahead and have the floor. Mom, let us know what you're thinking about so far and your thoughts for how this season has gone so far, and then moving to next season.
Well, I definitely, expected, or just, of course, was looking forward to an explosive season this year. I think he was too. But things just, happened the way that they did, and he is definitely, healthy, very, confident in his knee. Just needs to get back in that groove that he knows naturally, and get, he knows he has the groove, but the repetition and the consistency of that. So yeah, I think this season was good to just see some of the explosive runs, a few of the runs that he had. You know, looks great in practice. Very, very confident mentally. So I'm very happy. I'm just very, very pleased and proud of him with his progress this season.
Right.
Next year, I'm looking forward to him dominating. I'm looking forward to seeing him in what is the backfield with Shador or wherever they're gonna be at. I'm looking forward to seeing him out there, and both of those young men dominating. And both of their Shador will be his senior season, Alton's senior year. And just making some really good marks. Looking forward to a championship, great bowl game, lots of wins for next year.
Right. Exactly.
I still believe, that's my team, that's my coach, and we sticking beside him. So
that's right.
We sticking beside him. So definitely,
that's right.
Looking forward to next year.
Speak about some of your emotions and what your emotions are like when you see him playing on the field.
I'm excited, of course. And I know that he's, an explosive player. So, I'm anxious a little bit, especially coming back off of this injury, and just wanting to see what he's been showing us, with being a difference maker. Even the little time that he does get on the field, you can definitely see the difference that he makes when he's on the field and contributes to the team. So, I am anxious, I'm in that nerve, just coming back off of that injury. It just makes me, a little anxious.
Yeah. So I think that that'll be eased a little bit and kind of go away as he continue to practice, because he will be practicing. For anybody that don't know, he will be practicing, still be running the ball. He just won't be playing in the game. So he'll be going through all the reps, staying healthy, staying in shape, and even more in the weight room now. Academics going to be on top of that. And then coming in the spring, we'll see him more in the spring also. I'm sure running with that first team and doing his thing leading up to the summer and to 2024 season, where they'll be in the Big Tweezy, the Big 12. Let's see here. Now, when you see people in the stands rooting for him and wearing his number, how has it been? Because I've seen you post pictures and stuff from the stands and everything like that. How has it been in the stands watching them play in the games? You see people cheer. I know you hear people put 22 in a game type stuff. How has it been like having that support and hearing that support from everybody?
That's exciting. That is definitely something that gives me great energy, and the energy in those stands is so, it's electrifying. Everybody is, just really excited, and you know what I'm saying, and rooting for the team. And I mean, it's really, it's a lot of intense energy, and it feels really good. But it's very very humbling too, to see all of the fanfare and the love that he does have and people rooting for him. So keep rooting for him, keep supporting him.
Mm-hmm.
And definitely, because, that's important,
Here's
especially, coming back off of that injury. Definitely want to make sure we keep supporting them.
keep supporting them. Everybody out there, keep
Yeah.
supporting them. Make sure you get a chance to go to his website and grab you some of those hoodies right there. You see that Miss Cox is wearing right now. The H family said, does Alto have any linemen from UH that would be interested in coming to Boulder? We would love to have them. We would be glad to have
They
any
funny.
relationship that you know of down there. It's kind of funny right there.
That is so funny.
Oh my!
I have no comment.
Yeah, no comment on that one, no comment. Alton, hey, any questions? Leave them in the chat, guys. Let us know right now. We have Miss Monica Cox here, the mother of Alton McCaskill. She said, "Hey, Alton called him or called her. Lord mercy, I need to eat something. I'm hungry. I see this nice sandwich over here." But Alton called home, called mom, discussed redshirting with her. They made that decision, of course, and together, mother and son, and of course, they had to go to the man above and pray about it also. And so
Yes.
Alton intended to redshirt, and he went to Coach Prime, as Coach Prime said in a press conference that Alton came to him and asked to redshirt. I think it shows maturity on his end, and he can see further than just what's right in front of him. He sees the big picture. So I saw in our question saying, "What are Alton's goals in football? Do you think?" I think we all know. What are his goals?
I definitely think he wants to, make it to that professional level, of course. That's definitely his goal. And, at some point to definitely be able to graduate, of course, and further his degree, not just stop at one. So, but I know he wants to go and play and dominate the league as well.
Oh yeah.
I've always said it. So, and I know that's what he wants as well. So,
right. You spoke it over him, definitely. Shouts out to my guy B, who said everything will happen exactly the way it's supposed to happen. You're an amazing woman, and you have raised an amazing young man. Enjoy the ride. Most definitely.
Yeah, we definitely here for, we definitely see the bigger picture. I always have. We here for the movie, not the commercial.
There you go.
So that's definitely what we're here for.
I'm glad you said that. Speaking of commercial, I think I just saw it. I might be late, but I just saw him in the Almonds commercial with Coach Prime. Is that correct?
Oh yeah.
That's
Him and Charlie.
him and Charlie. I said, that's Charlie. I said, oh, that's Alto. Look at this. They're in a commercial. And you see Coach Dancy in the background. So, man, that's cold-blooded for Coach Prime to include his players and the coach in the background. How was it seeing that? Have you caught it like on regular TV, or did you just see it like on internet, whatever? How was it?
No, I've seen it both. I've seen it both places. It was surreal.
Yeah,
Surreal. It was definitely surreal. I was very proud of him. I heard he was good on set. Just a stellar guy,
right. Man, I just saw it today. That's the crazy. I just saw it today. I was like, man, look at there. Without even, looking for it, I just happened to see it. So that's nice. Good exposure there. He also has other deals, NIL deals that he's been endorsing and things of that nature. Has that been kind of like a surprise to be able to see that and have that type of, influence to where you can garner some NIL deals and things of that nature?
Yeah, definitely has. Definitely looking forward to him, having more, increasing his value, especially once he gets a little bit more playing time, and for everybody in the chat and watching the video on the replay, definitely check out his Instagram, his TikTok, his YouTube.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to get his following, up. Mama's coming in with the shameless plug.
No. I'm going to plug it right now. I'm going to pull it up as you're speaking about it. Go ahead.
So yeah, so it'd be great to, of course, we know that all matters in today's age with NIL and brand marketing and deals like that. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So anyway, So we
Yeah.
definitely are. That was, every opportunity he has is a great one. He's humbled to have it. We're blessed to be in he, in the position that he is in. Very thankful for every opportunity that he's had, every company he's worked with. Extremely thankful for it. He's the kid that deserves those brand deals and those opportunities. He works really hard. He has a great story. Very relatable young man. Um, so you want to see a young man like that win. So
Right.
very just always happy for those deals. Yes.
Man, that is good to see right there. I wish I could
Yes.
pull up the because people were asking in the chat about the almonds commercial. I think you could just search for that Deion Sanders almond commercial.
It's on TikTok. I've seen it on TikTok. I think I've seen it on Instagram Reels or something, or I don't know where else I've seen it. And then it's definitely on.
I think Coach
I think
Prime's
you can
page.
Google it on. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll tag it also. But he also got player of the game from player of the week from the Colorado NIL store, Alton McCaskill, and he only had 2 carries, but it was for the 14 yards. Like you said, he came in there. You could see the difference
Yes.
made by this big fella, and
Yes.
he was able to earn the player of the week from the Colorado NIL store, where you guys can go and purchase his jerseys and hoodies and things of that nature, all the merch with 22 and McCaskill on it. Go support him and get it up one time. Let me see here. It's on regular TV as well. People were saying, some people saw it. Can you receive NIL while redshirted? Absolutely. You can receive
Yes.
NIL being a walk-on. Also, as you saw Charlie in the commercial, he's a walk-on. So,
Yes.
yes, it's a almonds commercial. I forget the almonds name, but it's an almonds commercial. Y'all can
I
check
think
out.
it's California almonds.
California
Yeah.
almonds?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's something. Yeah.
So we got
I think it's for the
avocado.
California almond growers. I think it's something like that. I'm up. Don't quote me on it.
Did you guys have a favorite NFL team coming up?
No, actually, we kind of just like players. We not really into the fandom culture, so to speak. So Alton has, he admires players. He really enjoys watching a lot of good players on whatever team they're on. Like,
Mhm.
and of course, we have teams that we might be rooting for, like in Super Bowl or certain playoff championships or something like that. But
All right.
no favorite NFL team. My
Okay.
sister's NFL team is the Dallas Cowboys. She gonna stick beside them. So.
All right. Them Dallas Cowboys. Shouts out to Dak, man. Do your thing, Dak. Don't worry about those other critics. Dak. Yeah,
She a long fan, long since
I'm
Tony Dorsett.
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So she definitely cheered for Coach Prime and them during his time.
yes, she did.
Yeah.
Yes,
I used to love Michael Irvin. That's probably my top 2 all-time favorite player. Even though I wasn't really a team guy later on in my life, I liked the Buffalo Bills when I was younger. But I started once Prime went to a different team. I was like, oh man, people can change teams like that. I'm following the teams, and that's how that
yeah,
stuff happened. And I started liking Michael Irvin at that time. No matter what team he was on. So.
yep.
Uh,
That's kind of how Alton is. Yep.
from those 2 runs, you could tell he's going to be dangerous when he's 100%. Definitely. Um,
Yes.
no, he would not transfer. Mom even addressed that earlier. And 18 total touchdowns when he was a freshman from Houston. Then he received that injury to where he had a medical red shirt. Now he's at Colorado, bouncing back from that injury, decided to redshirt this year. 3 big years left. If he
Yep.
decide to use them all, nothing but sky's the limit. Then Colorado has the 2025 top 3 quarterback coming in. Alton will be a junior then when they come in.
Mm-hmm.
So man, big time players still on the rise for Colorado, and their crystal ball to have some huge offensive lineman commitments coming this season. Y'all stay tuned for it. I'll have it for you. Miss Monica Cox is here, and I'll let her finish up. We got one question coming in. It might be a good one. Let me see. If he didn't come to see you, what school would he want to go to? Oh, it really doesn't matter. He's at CU.
It doesn't. We here now.
Here now, they
That's
old
old
news.
news.
There you
That's
go.
old news.
That's my buddy right there. We here now, they old news. Yeah,
We here.
thank you for sure. Any last words you want to leave everybody with?
You know, just thank you everyone for the support. Thank you for watching. You know, like and subscribe to my boy Chico. Definitely great content on the CU Buffs. Thank you for your coverage of my son. Very fair and unbiased coverage of the games and all of the young men that are working really hard on that team. We still rooting for them, you know, of course. And definitely looking forward to the finishing out of this season for them, and you know, some wins on the board, and definitely looking forward to the 2024 season. You know, and you're right, we here and we believe.
100%. We always believe in, and all the guys that
Always.
might have heard some criticism or something like that. Hey, it happens in the film room. Everything is all love. We hope that everybody can bounce back. Even with the comments, Coach Prime saying people try to blow up. Coach Prime said you're going to replace those guys. So should they feel bad about that? Hey, I've heard coaches say a lot worse. And if you feel bad about something like that, then I don't know, maybe you should be you should be trying to say, okay, I'm playing better next week. I'm doing better at practice. I'm doing better. I'm going to step up and be the best version of myself, because that's all the coaches want from me, you know? So that's what I'm looking for all you guys out there. And thank you once again, Mama Cox, as they're calling you in the chat right here. Yep.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the love. We really do appreciate it.
Yes.
We definitely do. We definitely are humbled by all of the support, and you know, and Alton's a hardworking young man. He's definitely a student of the game. He definitely is one to come back and dominate, and be that explosive running back but we've all seen that he's proven himself to be, and get better and be better. He's gonna be better. He is better.
He is going to be. And it's already written for him. It's already written for him. I can see his name right now. So continue to do y'all thing. Y'all stay blessed. Thank you for joining me once again.
Very welcome. Thank you.
Prime parent. Hopefully we can catch up with you again and continue.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
All right. You have a good evening, and thank you for having me on.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone in the chat. Thank you.
Yes, thank you all in the chat also. Miss Cox, once again, y'all make sure y'all support Alto, man. That's my guy in the backfield doing this thing. All right, we're going to be up and about this thing. Chico to the scene, the place to be. Get in the chats once again. Yeah.